Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Dort. Here's Bradley. Pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. Lopez, the screen. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Holiday from long range. Fires in the triple.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Pass to Dort. Bradley inside. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a Defensive Player of the Year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Here's Bradley. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. Back to Bradley. Jackson with it. Portis with the steal. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over Brooks. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Jackson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. No good on the 3. And here's Giddey. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Bradley misses.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Oklahoma City trailing. Dort outside. Down low. Here's Jackson. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Portis. Pass to Beauchamp. Dort with a steal. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Bradley, high post. And stolen by Holiday. It's tipped. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Giddey. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Portis. Inside. Here's Beauchamp. And he throws it down with one hand.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 11. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Milwaukee. This run now up to 13-2. Up top, Allen. Connaughton outside. Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Jackson. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams from long range. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Out to the wing. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Middleton, no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off. And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Allen. Allen on the wing. Middleton with it. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. As for Giddey's quick start of the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
Brooks with it. Picked up by Allen. Now here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Count it.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Milwaukee in the lead. Out left to the wing. Middleton outside. Pass to Connaughton. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Jackson. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Middleton. Misses the layup.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up a slack.
Jackson, right side. No luck on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Pass to Ibaka. For three, Allen. It doesn't go for him. Brooks outside. Here's Bradley. Back to Brooks. Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Fred.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Lopez. Driving in. And here is Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The three-pointer off the mark. Jackson outside. Pass to Muscala. Now here's Giddey. He's covered by Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
.141 left in the first half of this one. Here's Muscala. Jackson gets the bucket.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Tipped. Now Holiday. Lopez, the screen. An open look for Portis. And that one's long. Oklahoma City trailing. Jackson with it. Portis picks him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on that one.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, B.A. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
46 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Holmgren. Portis with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. .23 seconds left in the first half. The layup off target.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one's off. So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, they need this. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo. They're reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bucks ahead. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
14.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Portis for three, and he can't get that one.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Dort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, B.A., I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Brooks outside. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Bradley. Portis with the steal. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Lopez with the steal. Pushing it up now. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Bradley inside. Dort for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. On the wing, Holiday. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
That's confident shooting there from Jrue Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Giddey. There's the drive. Antetokounmpo with the block.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Pass to Jackson. To halt the run. Outside for Brooks. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Beauchamp. 6 points for him. Portis outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Here's Holmgren. Another shot. And the layup is good.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Back to Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Gets the three to fall. He's got 9.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
To the right side. Outside Jones. Lopez on the double team. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. 26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Picked up by Baisley. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Allen. Here's Nora. And so it's Milwaukee up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here are the Thunder with the ball. It's a 14-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Kicks it out to Jackson. Intercepted. Allen with it. Pass to Nora. The 3 on target from range. And the Bucks lead by 17. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And here's Giddey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
And he makes a first. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Jackson can't get it to go. Allen on the wing. To the middle. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Connaughton left side. Pass to Ibaka. Clock at 6. Shots blocked.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And it's Giddey missing. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Over to the left wing from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Trailing by 17. And it's Holmgren missing. Dort with a steal. Inside. Deflects the pass. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Nora. Allen with it. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Giddey. Back to Dort. Now Jackson. To the inside. Holmgren. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his third foul so far. Here's Allen. Connaughton left side. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Pat Connaughton.
Man, good whistle there. I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
On the wing, Bradley. Brooks outside. It's Dort on the wing. .152 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes.
And you love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people want to get in his way.
And Giannis with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Dort. Let's go with a three. They get it again. Here's Bradley. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Dort for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, I love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Dort, right side. From the arc. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. 9 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
At the line for 2.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing them.